Here with Brandon Putney, wrestling fanatic and Radio Humber student. How important is WrestleMania to wrestling fans?
I think very important. I think it's like the Super Bowl. You know, it's that big event that everybody looks forward to. Some of the other events, and this is their fault, kind of look like lackluster compared to WrestleMania. And WrestleMania is that one big event where wrestling fans can get together and celebrate.
So, what are your thoughts on adding the Hall of Fame to WrestleMania weekend?
I love it. I think it's a very entertaining thing. I was watching the Hall of Fame last night, actually, and it was very fun. Sting went in, and it was really cool to see that. Kind of makes it more legit. You know, for the Super Bowl, they have the NFL honors, and then they honor the Hall of Fame inductees, and that's what the WWE is doing with the Hall of Fame, and it just makes it seem more legit.
Okay, and speaking of Sting, he's finally in the Hall of Fame. Do you think he's ever going to wrestle another match again?
No, maybe not from WWE. I mean, he said that he announced his retirement, but he also said that he would be gone, but like that he would be back or something. So I don't know. I could totally see him wrestling again. I would like to see him wrestle again. I'm a huge Sting fan.
So you recently spoke to students around Humber College, in which a lot of them said they won't be watching the big event this weekend. Do you think wrestling popularity has increased or decreased?
I think for that I was going out to the wrong people. I was going up to beautiful girls, sticking my phone in their face and saying, hey, are you going to be watching WrestleMania? And I mean, chances are they were going to say no. And after I got like 5 no's, I'm like, you know what? I realize that this isn't going to be the concept that I'm looking for, and then I'm going to kind of make fun of it. So I was kind of looking for people to say no. But I think it's definitely decreased. I feel like wrestling has that strong core audience that'll tune into Raw, that'll tune into SmackDown, and that'll buy the pay-per-views, but they won't continue. I don't think you're going to be attracting like the casual fan. Like I don't think you're going to be grabbing like Chris Delzio off the street to watch it again. You know?
Shout out to our cameraman Chris Delzio on the back. And okay, so last question: being a wrestling fan and a member of Radio Humber, do you believe WrestleMania is newsworthy? And if so, what's a good way to promote this event on Radio Humber? What would be your plug?
I feel like it's very newsworthy. I think if the Super Bowl is newsworthy, then WrestleMania is newsworthy. I think the best way to promote it would just, have people talk about it. Have people talk about it, create the awareness for it, and don't make fun of it, Instead of jabbing at it, be like, hey, this is what it is. And I think myself going out, to inflate my own ego, myself going out on Thursday and doing something like that creates awareness for it. It kind of creates brand association. And I think definitely people just going out there and sticking their phone in people's faces and saying, hey, are you watching this? Are you going to watch this? What do you think about this? I think it's a great idea, and I think it's something that everybody should do.
Okay, there you have it. It's your boy Gibson asking the questions with your boy Brandon Putney. Chris on the camera. That is all.